Hey guys, so this is my attempt at a Jeep Wrangler, or at least my Jeep Wrangler review. It's a 2010 Jeep Wrangler. It's a Rubicon Unlimited. It has a few mods to it, including a 2-inch Rubicon Express budget boost, a Gibson dual exhaust, an old man emu stabilizer, which I would highly recommend if you have any lifted Jeep around 2 to 3 inches, because it is night and day difference. I have a Smittybilt XRC front bumper with 7-inch ProComp fog lights. That's really it. So now I'm just going to give you a little review of things I like about my Jeep, things I don't like, and I'll just do a little quick drive. So here we go. It's also stick shift, so you can see me shifting. Hear the exhaust maybe. So let's go. Right from the bat, it's relatively easy to drive. Long shift throws. Got the navigation. Navigation's pretty good. The only problem is driving somewhere, you need to change the route quickly. You can't change anything unless you are at a full stop, which is kind of a problem when you're road tripping and there's no stop lights or stuff like that. I mean, the Gibson exhaust is pretty good. It sounds great, especially with the top down, windows down, etc. It's loud. It's not too loud, but here's a little. It's a little full throttle right there. You can also hear the humming of my 33-inch Nitto mud grapplers with KMC XD Addict 18-inch rims. The tires are 12.5 inches wide. This car is pretty fun to actually whip around though, for such a high car, especially in stick shift. If I would recommend this car to someone though, I would highly recommend stick shift because it is a lot of fun, guys. Makes the daily drive a lot more fun. Also the speakers, this car is fully equipped. It has the Infinity speakers that when at full blast they sound great. They're not broken or anything. One thing about the Jeep is it's always with this hard top. It's old, relatively old, so there's a couple of creaks. It's a little bit of mild droning. I'll try to show you when I'm at around 2,000 RPM, which can get annoying for long drives. But I mean, if you just keep it in the right rev range, you shouldn't have a problem with that. But yeah. Like right now, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it through the GoPro camera that I'm filming with, but there's no drone at like 2,500 RPM, like between 22 and 2,500. Just a nice sound from the exhaust, nothing unreasonable. But then, say I bring it down to about 2,000 RPMs. If you just keep it at that for a while, it's not a great noise especially over a long period of time. Also, I don't know if anyone else has had this problem with their Jeeps, but I do. I have a 33-inch tire with a 5-inch back spacing on the rim. That just comes with the XD Addict wheels, 5-inch back spacing. But since it has such a big back spacing and the weight of the tire, it actually bent my rear tire, my rear trunk lid thing out of shape. And Jeep told me, since I didn't get my tires put on at the dealer, that they were going to charge me $300 to get it fixed. So when I don't have the tire on it, then it doesn't make any noise. So right now I'm in between getting an XR tire carrier on the rear, because it probably cost an extra $400, but they said it was not even guaranteed to fix it if they do try to fix whatever's in the trunk, because they said it'll probably come back if I just keep the same tire carrier, which kind of blows. Yeah, so now I'm going onto a pretty nice windy road. I'll whip this thing around a little. There's traffic, sadly. Yeah, but in the snow, this car is incredible. I've never had such a capable car in the snow. And also in the wet, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I have a video on my wall where I get a little tail out action in my Jeep, and I do it all the time. It's a lot of fun, and if you're just keeping a rear-wheel drive, it's pretty stable. It doesn't feel very tippy at all. It's very easy to manage the weight around the car. Yeah, I really enjoy this thing a lot. I would definitely recommend it as a first car. I mean, I have the 3.8 liter engine, so it has really no power at all. So you just gotta rev it out, and it's fun to rev out, especially with this Gibson exhaust I have. Also, I want to know what you guys think. If I'm thinking about getting some sound deadening or whatever, make it less like insulated, I guess. The car, the hardtop, you can get for like $400. You can get an insulation for the car that gets it like 3 or 4 decibels quieter, as well as keeps it warmer in the winter, which is pretty cool. So I was thinking about getting that as my next mod as well. I know a lot of people are looking at mileage to see, they want to know how this car is with mileage. I don't really nurse it at all, so I get about 13 miles per gallon. But I mean, I've seen people with this car that get like 10 to 11 miles per gallon, even less, and that's with the automatic transmission. So the manual definitely gives you better gas mileage. But if I really nurse it, I can get like 15 city mixed together with like city and highway. Just highway, I can get like 17 if I really nurse it. But it's nothing to brag about, by no means. But like I said, with that stabilizer, usually you would be like this driving a Jeep, steering back and forth. But with the stabilizer, I barely have to put any input in, and it handles much better. It actually is very enjoyable to drive now. It's up to speed, and like, especially if you hit a bump. If you hit a bolt, anyone who has a Jeep without a stock stabilizer knows that once they hit a bump, there's just a rush, like an earshot, just a rattle of the steering wheel. And now if I hit a bump, the steering wheel stays still. Don't even have to hold on to it really. It'll just stay in place, which is really cool. And it was only, I think, $120, and it cost like $100 to what's it called, to install by my people. And if you are thinking about installing it through Jeep, don't, because they will overcharge the crap out of you. Because my friend, I got this Rubicon Express thing because through the company, through the Jeep dealer, which kind of sucked. Because I wanted to get the Terraflex one. They were like, "Oh, this one will be just as good." I believed them stupidly and had them install it. They charged me about, I think it was like over a grand. It was like about $1,000, and I got this budget boost. But I mean, my buddy's got the Terraflex 2.5-inch budget boost, and he loves the crap out of it. He off-roads, he does everything with it, and he got it installed and saved probably like $300-400 getting installed somewhere else, especially since the Terraflex is also cheaper. It's one of the cheaper budget boosts, because Terraflex is such a great company. But yeah, so if I would do it again, I would definitely get the Terraflex and have it installed through some good guys who know what they're doing with. If you just look it up online, there are plenty of four-wheeling specialists. They'll hook you up with a good budget boost and throw some 33s, maybe 35s on if you really want. I mean, I prefer 33s because the weight, it helps, because this car it's very low on power anyway. So it's nice having what's it called, the lightest weight possible. just have to remember to tell your dealer that you're working on a 5-wheel rotation. So you can get all 5 tires and get an extra, I don't know, 10,000 miles out of your, probably 5,000 miles out of your tires because you're doing a full rotation. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, this car, I love it. I love it in stick shift too, because especially with this exhaust, it burbles a little bit when you when you just keep it in like gear. When you decel, it's nice. It's very enjoyable. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I'm basically done with my commute. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like this, please, if you like this little talking while driving thing, reviewing my car, please let me know, and I will post more videos similar to it. Maybe some more aggressive driving, maybe once the snow comes down, get a little inside the car drifting, because finding someone to be the camera car with the GoPro, especially when it's snowing, snow sticks to the GoPro and you can't see anything. So I'll try to work on that. I'll try to get some more maybe a exhaust, someone following me with their car with the GoPro on it, and get an exhaust clip from close up, what it sounds like going through these paces. So please comment and subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.